My name is Ron Kelly. So when I first started looking at properties, I didn't really know what I was doing. I had a sense that I would like to stay in Columbia Heights. I had a general sort of time window for when I would like to make the move and make the purchase. But I had never bought property before. I come from a small town in upstate New York where property values are nowhere near what they are here. So everything about the process of buying property in DC was a little daunting and a little overwhelming at times too. And so I really needed to sort of take my time, get a sense of what the different options were here. And Lou was very helpful in terms of showing me a lot of sort of different options in the neighborhoods. I mean, I was determined to stay in Columbia Heights. I wasn't really sure that I could necessarily afford to stay in Columbia Heights, so I was trying to look at as many options as possible, and sometimes not really understanding why property values were what they were. And so actually spending the time looking at a lot of different options was really helpful to make me feel comfortable with the ultimate purchase that I made. So I remember when we first came to this unit, the thing that probably caught my attention first was the prominence of the windows in the living room, and how as soon as you came in, you had this view overlooking the neighborhood, which I really liked. And so I really liked the fact that there is so much light that comes into this room through the windows that are here. And it's a long space, and I've sort of cut it up into sort of two different rooms. And I think what made that possible was installing the shelves over what otherwise would have been a pretty sort of awkward little space. And so by actually installing the shelves into that little alcove, I think it really increased the functionality of the room, and I used that area sort of as an office space within the living room, which I really like. When I first came and saw the unit, when I looked at the kitchen, I liked it, but it was pretty big, open, sort of hollow space. And so one of the things that we thought about doing was to install an island in the kitchen, which was actually a really great idea that I won't take any credit for coming up with. I also didn't really know what I wanted in terms of a backsplash, or even necessarily what a backsplash was. We decided that we would install a sort of higher backsplash of granite rather than doing a ceramic tile backsplash, which I actually really like a lot too. I love the fact too that because it was a freshly rehabbed unit, that all of the appliances are brand new. That's been great, and they're stainless steel, and so they look trendy and all that too. And it's not like it's cheap appliances that came with it. They're nice and cheap appliances. It's sort of high quality stuff, which is great. And I guess I would include the pantry area in the kitchen discussion, and the pantry is really huge. I mean, it's probably bigger than what I necessarily need, since I travel all the time and I don't really have a lot of stuff here necessarily. But it's great to have the washer and dryer, right in the unit. One of the things that I particularly liked about the bedroom was the high amount of closet space that was in there. I liked a lot about the bathroom when I first looked at it. I mean, it's a small bathroom, but I don't need a big bathroom, so that was never an issue for me. I worked with Lou to bring in a new sort of complete vanity, which was then installed before I came in, and it was really great to be able to have that sort of changed out before I even walked in. So when I first moved in, everything in the bathroom was pretty much exactly how I wanted it to be, which was great. My name is Ron Kelly, and if you're looking for a realtor, my advice to you would be the advice that I've already given to other folks that I know, and that is to give Lou Vivas a call. He really helped me when I was making this decision to buy this property that I'm sitting in right now, and I think he could be very helpful for you too. For more information on Lou, visit vivafolife.com.